Hey everyone, hello. As always, I hope this video finds you in good health and in good spirits. I wanted to take some time today and talk about auras. So in this video, I'm going to explain what an aura is, ways to practice seeing your aura, and then the different meanings of the different colors. So, as human beings, we radiate a very low level of electricity that's otherwise known as an electromagnetic field. Ancient systems of medicine, such as Hindu scriptures like the Vedas, believe that energy is expressed in 7 layers. Each layer is said to correlate to a different element of your physical, your emotional, mental, and spiritual health. It's a form of energy that radiates a few inches to a few feet in an oval shape around the body and can change based on different things like thoughts, feelings, experiences, etc. Now, there are several different techniques that you could practice in order to see your aura. So let's go over different ways, different methods. The first one is mirror practice. What you would do is stand in front of a mirror with a plain white background. So you're going to relax your eyes and focus on the center of your forehead, and then slowly scan your gaze around your head and shoulders, noticing any faint glow or colors that might be there. Another one is the hand exercise, where you extend your hand at arm's length against a neutral colored wall, and you focus on the space around your hand using your peripheral vision. So you're going to softly gaze at the outline and notice any subtle colors or light. You could also practice with a partner. You could have a friend stand a short distance from a plain wall, and you would have them stand a few feet away and focus on the space around them using your peripheral vision. Also, softening your gaze. So you want to relax your eyes and avoid focusing too intently on any one point. Try focusing on your vision like, kind of like you're going to slightly cross your eyes. But don't cross them, actually. Just, slightly. And then you're going to hopefully see subtle energy. And then there's the peripheral vision, where you focus on an object or a person, because everything has an aura, every living thing. But slightly shift your gaze to the side. And this allows your peripheral vision, which is more sensitive to energy fields, to pick up the aura. Now, seeing auras definitely does take some time. It takes some practice. So be patient with yourself. And don't get discouraged if you don't see anything right away. It's going to take some time and some effort. So let's talk about the different colors. So each color is linked to one of the main chakras. So the first one we'll talk about is a black or a brown aura. So a dark colored aura means you are holding on to negativity, which is stopping the flow of energy to your chakras. It's a sign that you need to release mental, emotional, or spiritual blockages. And you might need to also examine your behavior towards others, as it's often a sign of selfishness. Now, if you have a gray aura, this is an indication of stagnant energy, usually from indecision or a lack of motivation. It's also a sign that you feel pessimistic and would benefit from opening yourself up to new possibilities and connections. This is a sign to invite more joy or playfulness into your life. Now, if you have a red aura, it's a sign of passion, of action, and determination. This indicates that you feel rooted enough to move forward with clarity, and you feel a sense of peace and safety within yourself. Now, if your aura is bright red, you might need to bring in a form of rest to balance out your passion. Now, the orange aura is associated with creativity and vitality. A glowing orange aura is a strong sign that you feel fulfilled on a creative level and you allow your emotions to flow freely. And it also represents good health and balanced relationships, which allow you to express your full potential. If you see a yellow aura, it indicates playfulness, optimism, and a healthy sense of self. It's a strong sign that you are inquisitive, open-minded, and are willing to take the next step in your spiritual journey. So keep following your curiosities in order to learn more about yourself and others. If you have a green aura, people with a green aura tend to be kind, compassionate, and open-hearted. You're radiating a warm and nurturing energy and are likely experiencing high levels of love for yourself and others. It's a sign that you are connected to nature and value spending time outdoors. The blue aura is associated with self-expression, communication, and integrity. You're willing to speak your truth and are sensitive to the words of others. A blue aura is also a sign of a strong and developing intuition and the ability to read the energy of other people. Then there's the indigo aura. This is associated with intuitive and psychic abilities and a deep spiritual connection. It's also a sign that you're an old soul containing wisdom from many lifetimes, which means that you might struggle to feel present in everyday life. And it is important with this one that you ground yourself regularly. Violet. If you have a violet aura, that is one where you are gifted on a spiritual level. And often workers are, these people are healers. They're intuitives, they're guides, they're like light workers, in other words. You value deep and meaningful connections and are unconcerned with surface level conversations. You're here to find your soul purpose and help improve the lives of others. And then you have a white aura. A white aura is a sign of balance, integration, and calmness. And each chakra is open and flowing, and it's a good sign of health as well on all levels. And it is the rarest of all the aura colors, which means you're likely to absorb others' energy. So cleansing yourself, your energy is essential for your protection. And then you have a golden aura. So people with a golden aura are spiritually advanced, emotionally aware, and generally just a joy to be around. They radiate a warm and inviting energy and have a clear understanding of their soul mission in this lifetime. They are guided by compassion and are always seeking the next level of growth. Now, if you have a rainbow aura, this is associated also with light workers, with healers, and those attuned to higher dimensions. You are committed to your personal growth, and as a result, your chakras are open and flowing, and you're grounded in the present moment, and you value connection. So the last one, if you have a cloudy aura, This indicates a spiritual or a mental or an emotional blockage. You might be going through a difficult period in life or facing challenges. And this is a sign to honor your feelings and connect to your authenticity. And as you take care of yourself, your aura will strengthen and gain color over time. So yeah, there's a little bit about auras. I hope you found this video entertaining, enlightening, or in some way beneficial. Also, be sure to help your girl out. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right, everyone. Take care. Peace.